Hey y'all, I'm Asher Silberman, and this is a response to discussion forum number 4 for Art 112. This week we learned about Easter Island, called Rapa Nui by the indigenous population. We call this remote Polynesian island Easter Island because the island's first European visitor landed on Easter Sunday. It's believed that 10 tribes originally settled on the island. Each tribe had a chief, or ariki, who had power over the tribe. Our text focuses on large stone carvings of anthropomorphic figures facing the center of the island, called moai. Moai were made at a quarry in the center of the island. These 18 to 82 ton moai were taken to the coastline and set up along platforms known as ahu. The ahu were part of the original religious beliefs of the indigenous population. As religious beliefs changed, ahu became just a platform for moai. Now that you have the background, we can get to the first question: ways Rowanui used art as a political statement. The end of moai production seemed to coincide with the island's environment going sour. Freshwater dried up, conifers and palms, the only trees on the island, died out, taking out whole ecosystems around them. Rowanui were left with very little resources and food. The traditional followers of moai dealt with this by turning moai outwards as a sort of cry for help. The loss of trees meant no wood for shelter, fire, and canoes, no way to get off the island. A new following began on the island of Orongo, called the Birdman cult. They created smaller, emaciated moai, called moai kava, out of the precious little wood left. In modern times, we have plenty of the necessities: food, clothing, housing, but this whole world is controlled by computers. Computers make our clothes, manage our economies, fight in our stead, control food production, and many modern buildings are unlivable without their computer control systems for an extended period of time. Knowledge of how to build, manage, and secure or disrupt these systems is now very valuable and hotly pursued. We haven't seen many effects of computer disruption causing real-world harm, besides forfeiting information. One watershed moment, though, was on August 8th, 2008. A Turkish oil pipeline burst into flames. Digital attackers had shut down alarms, cut off communications, and superpressurized the crude oil. The control room didn't even know there was an explosion until a security worker physically saw the flames 40 minutes after the blast. Residents described feeling the heat half a mile away. Like the Rwani's depleted resources, it's very difficult to trace the source of these disruptions, how they happened, and how to prevent them. If these systems are attacked, we will be left with very little resources and infrastructure, also like the people of the island.